The Legend of Elosfantos. Legend says there was once a place deep in the jungles of the Parcus Ravias. Brave men would put their lives in great danger to find and reach this location. Many have tried, and many were lost to the mist of the jungle. However, only 2 men in recorded history have reached this place and come back alive. Ofar and Dibathi were their names. With them, they carry stories of this place, information. They said that as soon as they entered, they lost contact with the outside world. Excuse me. All technology was not functional. But they said that the walls were covered by elephant-type looking statues. They said these statues were connected to the mountains, very overgrown, and lava in the eye holes. To this day, almost nothing is known about these ruins, and why so many of them were built. It is believed that they were built by an ancient civilization centuries ago. And the worst thing is, ever since those 2 have been there, after a night, these statues have been appearing in cities around the globe, parks, even on buildings. No one knows how nor why. People say we were cursed, that we need to sacrifice someone to the jungle. And so, Elosfantos, the mysterious god, was born. The legend of Elosfantos. Hello everybody and welcome back to the Jsocraft server. So, last episode I mentioned that this place hasn't really changed much, and this place belongs to Orc. He hasn't really been on much lately, and this place really hasn't changed much in the time that I've been on the server. Obviously it's a huge build, and after working on the nether hub, trust me, I know how much resources goes into a build this size. And I was thinking, you know what? Let's give Orc a gift. Let's leave him a little gift, shall we? He's going to need a lot of resources for this place, and I've gathered a whole bunch of resources from doing the nether and all that other stuff. And okay, there's a door. And I want him to kind of do some more work on this place, just because I think already it looks amazing, but it also looks very incomplete. So we're going to gather up a whole bunch of stone and wood, because it looks like he uses like smooth stone bricks and cobblestone, and obviously a whole bunch of oak wood trees and stuff has to go into this place. Also glass, but we have a glass farm on the server, so that's not so much of a big deal. And we're gonna gather up a whole bunch of resources for him, and we're gonna leave him a little gift. So to start that out, I'm going to go and head over to my mine, which is over in that direction, and do a bit of mining. That way I can gather up a whole bunch of stone and maybe, you know, a couple little extra things on the side for me, and then we'll gather up a whole bunch of wood after. So I'm gonna go and do that right now. And with that, the digging is complete. I have dug out 2 extra perimeters around beacons, and gotten a whole bunch of resources for our little present. And it's time to go collect our spoils. Obviously, along with all the stone that we needed for this, I have gotten a bunch of other stuff as well. So altogether, lapis, oh there it is. Altogether, I have almost 4 stacks of lapis ore now, and I was able to get another stack and a little bit of diamond. So that's more than enough I'm going to need for a while. We're actually going to go and mine that up later. Oh, I almost forgot about the loose pieces as well. So yeah, we'll go and kind of like mine that out and figure out how much we have. And in terms of redstone, I've always had like more than enough I'll need for a long time. I definitely got to figure out what I want to do for my redstone project at some point, though. We have so much, I just want to use a huge amount of it. Also got a bunch more coal again, obviously. Ooh, and I almost forgot about the gold and iron. I actually was low on gold, even though we have a gold farm on the server. I don't have access to it. It's good to collect gold every so often. Alright, but the main goal with this was to collect smooth stone and cobblestone. which we now have more than enough of. Actually, that one's full. So let's fill this one up. Yeah, so altogether we have like, I think, what, 15 double chests of cobblestone and then a little bit more of smooth stone. More than enough we're going to need. I'm thinking we'll use maybe about 5 chests for each as the gift, and that should be good. Now, if we go back and look at his base, there's other things he used besides stone and cobblestone, specifically wood. And actually I was talking to Ofer, and he mentioned that he's going to need a whole bunch of wood. So the next thing we're going to be gathering is a bunch of oak yeah, oak. I was thinking they were called something else. Yeah, and I'm thinking because this is our mining area, I wasn't originally planning on building anything here. So I'm thinking we're probably just gonna, you know, like terraform the entire area and just gather up as many trees as we can around here. Unfortunately, the one thing I actually don't like doing in this game is gathering wood. It takes a long time, and without a farm, it's not so fun. So yeah, we have like all of these trees here. I'm just gonna go around and completely terraform the area and just gather up all of that. And oh, that's where we were digging. But I also have 114 levels from repairing my picks over and over again. And I want to go to spawn and enchant a bunch of books, just because I'm obviously going to need enchanted books every so often, and it's good just to use up the levels while we can. That way it's not wasted. So I'm going to go get some books, and then we'll go do some enchanting real quick. You know, we don't come here too often, but in terms of enchanting, there's really no better place in spawn than this place. I think I've maybe shown it off once or twice. I don't know. But yeah, so this is actually an enchanting station that I think Ofer's the one that's set up. I can't remember. Heh. So we're going to do our enchanting here. Ooh, okay, so we got some extra lapis if we need it. And my chest. Okay, so first book. Let's see what we get. Ooh, efficiency's not bad. It's kind of low. It's only 3. But I'll take it. Ooh, hello. Aqua affinity's good on that. Alright, next. Protection's good. Could always use some more protection for my armor. Ew. Does that sound new? I haven't done much enchanting lately, and I don't remember that sound being there. Protection. We can put those together. I think there should be an anvil around here somewhere as well. Ooh, that's new. Sweeping edge. I forgot they added that. Oh, I'm definitely grabbing that. Sweeping edge. We gotta throw that on a sword and try that out. I completely forgot they added that. Ooh, efficiency 4. Blast protection. Blast is actually... It's definitely better than arthropods. Definitely better than arthropods. We're gonna have to get some... Gonna have to grab some more lapis in a second. I might not use the ore. I might just use the one that's in the chest behind me and then leave the ore behind as extra. Lure. So we got a good set to make... Where's that luck of the sea? At least a good fishing rod. Sweeping edge 3. Oh, I thought it only went up to 2. Looting 2 as well. Well, this is definitely a sword book. And... Oh, feather falling. We'll take that. Okay. Now we need some more lapis. I'm just going to grab this for now. I'll leave my ore here. I have tons, so I could always replenish it if we need for the server. Protection. What I really want is some more feather falling books. I never have enough feather falling books. Luck of the Sea is a good grab. I'll take the power. Luck of the Sea is a good grab. I'll just take fire aspect. Ooh, power. Protection, sweeping edge 2. You know what? I don't know how rare that is or how hard to get, so I'm going to take that every time that we see it. Fortune, feather falling. Ah, gotta take the fortune. Alright, well, this is going to take me a while to go through all of it. We've got a good chunk of it down already. I'm down to 60. I never really used thorns, so I'll take sharpness instead. And I'll take some knockback. Alright. So that's a good start. I'm going to go unload these books, and then I'll finish doing the enchanting. And then we got to get back to doing some more mining. Or not mining, I'm gathering up of trees. Alright, so the next thing that we have to do is gather up a whole bunch of wood for our little gift. And looking at the area, there are some oak trees, but a lot of them seem to be birch. There's nothing wrong with birch. Birch is actually a great kind of tree and great kind of wood, but it's not what he used in his build. So I'm going to try and gather up as much of the oak as I can, but we might have to head maybe further that way. I think there's a swamp in that direction, so I'll probably use that as... Actually, let's just go take a quick look. I'll probably gather up the majority of my oak from here. Yeah, there it is. This isn't the swamp that leads to spawn, by the way. This is the one that's further out. It's much smaller, but we could definitely clear out this entire area of oak trees. So actually, I think I'm going to start here and start gathering up some of this oak. Also, as a plus, I want to save up any of the saplings and obviously any apples that we might get, because those could be very useful in the future. And also maybe get some food while we're here. Thank you. What the heck? Was someone here before? What? Oh god, no, it's not. Come on. No way. Oh, come on. I gotta light this thing up or I'm gonna get killed. Holy smokes. Wait. Okay, I'm recording. Sorry, just a second. Hold on. Let me finish getting these guys out. Oh, wait a minute. It might spawn more out here. I better light this up real quick. I'm on the surface. Look at this. That's the swamp. Oh, that's the swamp I mined a bunch of trees from. But, oh my. I'm so high above ground. I needed a skeleton farm. And we just have another project for another episode. Okay, wait. I gotta check these chests. Ooh, gold. Oh, okay, no, it's not a notch apple. Oh, sweet, 2 name tags. Protection 3, that's not bad. Oh, this is a find. Going back to work, though. Oh, I'm so excited. I love it when I find spawners really high above ground. They're very rare, but it happens when you're in an amplified biome. Oh, that's amazing. Alright, so progress update. I've finished gathering up all of the wood I need. It's in chests in my mind. I didn't want to have to go back there again. But I came over here to Orc's place and I've started kind of marking out where we're going to be putting the gifts. Now, if you're wondering why I say multiple locations, it's because how we're going to be presenting the gifts is different. So this is one here. I'm actually going to be making 3 statues. One over here. One over here, basically in all 3 of the corners around his base, and then one just up there. You can kind of see it dug out a bit there. They're at different height levels, so I think it's going to look pretty good. I'm thinking long term, he's probably not going to remove it, and I think it actually goes with his base design. So I'm gonna hope. Yeah, it's a lot of work, but shouldn't be too hard. We're just gonna do like a quick montage of me building it. So I will be right back. Alright, it is done. Look at that. That actually looks really cool. If you've watched my videos for some time, you know that I'm a huge fan of staircase art, or staircase sculptures, which is essentially what this is. And I remembered way back when there were these knight statues that were really popular, and I really liked to look at them, and I never had a use for them at the time, and I thought, you know what? It actually goes with his build here really well, so I thought, you know what? That's exactly what I need to build. And luckily I still had the download for the world file. I forget who made it originally, but still looks amazing in game. And there's a whole bunch of other ones we could possibly use in the future. But for this, we are completely done. All I have to do is bring over the resources. So I'll probably put the stone in there, cobblestone here, and then I think I'm going to do wood over there because it's close to trees. And I showed that off by doing single chests because I don't have enough for double chests. So the last thing we have to do is actually put up the sign saying, you know, this stuff's for you, it's a gift, and all that other junk. I'm not sure where I want to put it though. I think we'll just put it right here actually, maybe just right next to this guy. Yeah, I'll make a giant ugly sign too. Just yeah, plop it like that, and we'll use stone. Just make it, you know. Make it look interesting. Yeah, that's perfect, right? Yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. All right. What are we gonna say? Hey, Orc. Looks like some Jester Knights have stopped by to drop off a couple gifts for you. 5 double chests of cobble, 5 double chests of stone, and 3 double chests of oak logs. Put these resources toward finishing your base. No strings attached, no costs. Zath. Perfect. That's perfect, and it's beautiful. So I'm gonna message him, and hopefully he comes on by and checks it out. I'd really like for him to continue building. I understand he's been kind of like drained of the game, but you know what? This should help him. I actually have to get the resources. No, it's not there yet. But that's the end of this episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, it's just a nice little gesture for someone else on the server rather than pranking them. If I was gonna prank someone, yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.